Thiruparankundram. Girivalam. This Tamil word represents as follows. Here, Giri means hill, and the word valam means circumambulation of a sacred thing. Here Girivalam totally means that, the circumambulation of the hill, in which the temple of Lord Muruga resides. Normally, one could have done this Girivalam on full moon days. Again, this could have been done, on early morning, or on evening, which falls on every full moon days. Very long years ago, the temple, behind this present-day temple, which has been called as Thenparankundram, had been more popular. Due to the temple's ruined condition, it had been shifted to northern direction, and by having done so, the idol of Lord Muruga had been placed towards northern direction. Basically, it had been a Shiva temple. Unlike in all other temples, the sanctum has been enshrined with not individual presiding deity, but having installed with other deities, like Lord Muruga, Lord Karpaga vinayagar, Lord Vishnu, in the name of Pavazha Kanivai Perumal, and Goddess Durga, within the same sanctum. As this has been basically a Shiva temple, the presiding deity has been called as Sathyagirishwarar. This temple, the sanctum has been installed with the presiding deity, Lord Shiva, in the name of Sathyagirishwarar, Lord Vishnu, in the name of Pavazha Kanivai Perumal, Lord Muruga, Lord Karpaga vinayagar, and Goddess Durga, all in one sanctum. Goddess Durga has been enshrined, with the demon Mahisa under her feet, facing towards the main tower, that is, towards north. Towards her left-hand side, Lord Karpaga vinayagar has been enshrined, with holding sugar cane in his hand, sat down on the mount of lotus flower. Around him, there, we could able to see the sages, in the praising posture. Towards her right-hand side, we could able to see Lord Muruga in his wedding posture, facing towards north, with Goddess Deivanai, surrounded with the deities, like Lord Brahma, Indra, Sage Narathar, Goddesses Savitri, and Saraswathi without having the Veena in her hand. Here, Lord Shiva, in the name of Sathyagirishwarar, has been enshrining as the presiding deity, in an individual shrine, facing east in direction. Unlike in other temples, Lord Vishnu has enshrined as Pavazha Kanivai Perumal, with his consort goddess Lakshmi, in sitting posture, just opposite to Lord Shiva, instead of Nanthi Bhagawan, who has been the transcendental carrier of Lord Shiva. This type of formation of deities has been termed as Malvidai temple, in Tamil language. Here, the word Mal represents as Lord Vishnu, whereas Vidai represents Nanthi Bhagawan, who has been the transcendental carrier of Lord Shiva. It has supposed to be said that Lord Vishnu has enshrined in such a posture, only for the service of Lord Shiva, in this stela. Here in Madurai, during the celestial wedding of Goddess Meenakshi Amman with Lord Shiva, Pavazha Kanivai Perumal has been treated as her brother. While Lord Shiva had preached the Pranava mantra to his consort, Goddess Parvati, Lord Muruga, as a child on her laps, happened to hear that Pranava mantra, without having treated Lord Shiva as his guru. So, it could have been treated as a curse. In order to get rid of that curse, he worshipped Lord Shiva, here at Thiruparankundram, and Muruga, had been blessed with Lord Shiva, on the day of birth star Pusham, fall in the Tamil month of Thai. Lord Shiva, who had redeemed the curse of Lord Muruga, has enshrined just opposite to this Thiruparankundram temple, with the name of Narathar. One should first worship Lord Narathar, before having entered into Thiruparankundram temple. Basically, Thiruparankundram temple had been a Shiva temple, and the presiding deity has been named as Sathyagirishwarar. Later, as the celestial wedding of Lord Muruga, with goddess Deivanai, had taken place here, the importance was being given to Lord Muruga, and this temple has been, now transformed as Lord Muruga Temple, and it has been the first abode, among his 6 abodes. Even though the temple flag has been hoisted in the name of the presiding deity, Lord Sathyagirishwarar, only Lord Muruga would have circumambulated the temple, since he has taken birth from the flames of the third eye of Lord Shiva. Again, Lord Shiva has graced here, as in the form of the hill. It's been very good for us to circumambulate the hill during the full moon days, since, on these days, this hill could have been covered with full of positive vibrations all over.